Hey guys, Rex here. Yes, it is my giant bear. Excited today to talk to you guys about Killer, the massacre soldier, and his master plan in the land of Wano. Killer has a bounty of 200,000 berries. He's a force to be reckoned with. He is considered one of the supernovas, one of the 12 pirates of the worst generation. He is a part of Captain Kid's crew, and since Kid and Killer encountered Kaido and Kid got defeated quickly, thrown in a prison cell, we have not seen Killer. And people are trying to speculate where Killer's at, what he's doing now, and I'm here to talk about how he is in the land of Wano and he's got a master plan here for the Wano Kuni arc. So Killer is not only powerful, but he is also tactical and level-headed and intelligent. He explains to Captain Kid what the meaning of the ox bell is. He prevents a fight from Scratchman, Apu, and Kid happening. He is very level-headed. We see this during fights. He's silent, he's quick, he's got his sights, he knows what he's doing. So we all know that Kid is currently imprisoned in the Udon Prison. What is important here is that he was actually imprisoned for a little bit in Onigashima next to Kaido. We can see this panel here, and this is where Kid resided for a little bit right when he got imprisoned and taken down by Kaido. Later we find out that Frankie is working, doing craftsman work, and he is trying to get his hands on these blueprints of Kaido's castle. So once Frankie finally finds out that he isn't able to get his hands on these blueprints from the person that he was working for, he goes on this hunt and he jumps from shop to shop, going around town, figuring out where these blueprints are, exactly who has them currently. And finally he stumbles upon Rakuda, and Rakuda is a shop owner who actually stole the blueprints a long time ago, thinking that he'd be able to sell them for a ton of money, and then they actually got stolen from him. And he says that they were stolen from him from a man who claims to be from the land of Kiri and was wearing a mask. And this is where it gets important to think about how Killer has been missing. He was with Captain Kid. He's been loyal to Captain Kid for a long time. He's his crew member. They're Nakama. So the current owner actually of these blueprints is none other than Killer. He got these blueprints from Rakuda. Yes, he made up this backstory that he's from Kiri. I don't know why anyone who stole something from someone else would tell someone that, but he does now have these blueprints. At the time, he thought that he would be able to save Kid from Kaido's prison in his castle, but then Kaido actually ended up moving Kid over to Udon Prison, now where Luffy also resides. So what's happening here is Killer has these blueprints. He doesn't need them at the moment, but Luffy and Kid are going to spend some time together. They're training together. There's a little bit of competition going on there. I think it's all in good fun because they're actually going to work together a little bit here to take down Kaido eventually later in the arc here. So we've seen Luffy team up with Bish for a little bit. Now he's actually going to team up with Kid, and when he teams up with Kid and they both get rescued from the prison, Killer is going to have these blueprints for them to eventually sneak in to Kaido's castle later in the arc and do some epic stuff during the war here. So what's important is noticing how Luffy is super chill while he's in prison, and Kid is pretty much the same way. I think Kid knows that Killer's up to something. He's going to be able to break him out of there. Luffy's in the same boat right now where he's thinking, oh, Raizo's on top of this. He's going to break me out of here. I'm just in here training, got some sea prism cuffs on, whatever. So here I am training, hanging out with Kid. We're getting along. So once Luffy and Kid get broken out of Udon's prison, yes, they are going to be allies, whether they be broken out by Killer, Raizo, maybe Amnesia Big Mom here after she befriends Chopper, who knows. Oda can go anywhere with anything here. So, but they're going to be allies. They're going to have the blueprints to Kaido's castle. They're going to be able to get their hands on that road poneglyph or be able to use it in some sneaky way for the war. So guys, ultimately we know that Killer is a strategic, level-headed, intelligent guy, and now he has his hands on the blueprints. Do you think that he might go to Kaido's castle and try to sneak in, get his own imprint of the road poneglyph, or is he going to wait, rescue Kid from Udon Prison, maybe even Luffy at this time? Are they going to form an alliance with the Straw Hats? Are you guys seeing Big Mom, Amnesia Big Mom, being friends with Chopper, going into Udon Prison to break them free? What do you guys see happening here? What do you guys think that Killer's going to do with these blueprints in the Wano Kuni arc here, you guys? Comment down below. Let's start a discussion. Excited to hear from you guys. Really happy to be in the One Piece community. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.